fight, Terence Bud Crawford becomes the new undisputed 168-pound champion 3 times, baby. 140, 147, 168. People said he couldn't do it. A lot of channels said this man was too small. His power wasn't going to carry. He couldn't take a punch. How he going to handle Canelo's power? And we saw it this entire fight. Early on, he took some heavy shots from Canelo. Made Canelo look absolutely horrible in that ring, dude. He totally took him to fucking school, and people were trying to tell the non-believers about Terence Crawford, but nobody would listen. Y'all delusional. How's this man gonna jump up 2 weight classes? And, well, bro, he basically did the same thing Canelo did. Canelo jumped up 2 classes and beat Kovalev. The only difference is he didn't become undisputed at 175, and he quote-unquote knocked out Sergey Kovalev. That's the only difference, but he still won a belt. We keep telling y'all about this dude, but y'all refuse to listen because y'all just don't like this man for some reason. I don't know why. Now, you know what's crazy? A lot of these channels that I'm talking about, the ones that really don't like Bud. I'm talking about the absolute haters, man, like Fanon and Manager Marty. I want to see what the response gonna be to this Terence Crawford ass whooping the Canelo. And I told y'all that he was gonna whoop his ass. I told y'all that, bro. Listen, man. I told y'all can't bet against Crawford, bro. I don't know how many times I gotta keep telling y'all this, man. I say this almost every video that I bring up with Terence Crawford. You can't bet against that man, bro. He ain't losing, at least not now. He's too skilled. He went up to this dude weight class, whooped his ass, took his belts, got a big bag off of it, shut all of the naysayers up, and looked good doing it, bro. Then Canelo did that little sneaky shit, tried to headbutt him on purpose, tried to split him open. He was getting frustrated. Then he lifted him up, did just like he did with Bevel when he get frustrated. I think also Crawford hurt Canelo a few times in that fight too. He definitely wobbled him a few times, and he definitely, it looked like he hit him with a body shot. He didn't like it either. I don't know if y'all was watching this, but I seen it. I think it was the 9th round. Bro, I told y'all the dude Crawford is strong, bro. He did better than Bevel. Now, how he did against Floyd, I would put that probably Floyd skill. He beat both. I don't know who did it better, but Terence Crawford and Floyd both whooped and beat on Canelo, man. I would say Crawford probably beat Canelo up a little bit worse because he hit him with some shit that had his sweat bouncing off his face, man. Never once did Crawford look hurt. He never looked wobbled, never looked like Canelo power bothered him. So that question was answered about Crawford's chin. Leading up to this fight, it's all you saw. Yo, Crawford, he is not going there to hit. I'm telling you, when he get hit by Canelo, bro, it's gonna be game over. Like, yo, bro, I keep telling y'all about this size shit. That shit don't matter, bro. I get where everybody was coming from, but I keep telling y'all that I've seen big dudes get knocked out and hurt by little dudes. I already told you a few stories personally with me. I told you a story a couple times with my little brother. I seen him knock dudes out cold, and he was like 140 something pounds. You know what I mean? And these dudes was bigger than me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in the hood, in my hood, know how my little brother get down. Like, he's a fighter. All he do is fight. Like Heathcliff. Shout out to my man, rest in peace, my man Heathcliff, by the way. I knew somebody named Heathcliff growing up. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to him, man. But when you think of my little brother, you think of scrapping and Heathcliff, because he stayed fighting, bro, all the time. But Bud he's just an incredible athlete, man. He went up there and took that man belts, man. I still can't believe it. A little old welterweight, little 147 pounder. Remember that? Little Terence Crawford. His power, Canelo. He's not hurting no Canelo. It was times in that fight it looked like he could have stopped him, man. It looked like he could have stopped him. It was a few times Canelo was like buzzed, shook it off. You saw him shake his head. That shit hurt. Them punches was hurting him. We told y'all asses. Y'all refused to listen. Y'all refused to listen. Now, I'm just waiting, like patiently waiting to see what the anti-Bud channels are going to do. How are they going to spin this? Now, strangely enough, Bud didn't get the knockout. So, I think if Bud had got the knockout, then they could have used that as ammunition to say that Bud was on snack. But since Bud didn't get the knockout, it's going to be hard for him to really say he on snack. See what I'm saying? It's going to be hard for them to talk that snack shit because Bud didn't knock him out. So I'm trying to figure out now what they going to do, how they going to try to spin this shit. Because I know they going to try to spin it. That's what they do. They always try to flip it around and spin it to their narrative. You know what I mean? Yo, I was getting a little nervous because I think Max Kellerman or one of them was like, Bud, they gave Crawford the they said no, who was it? No, it was BF Chen. BFTB had said something like that. He said he had it a draw up until the 10th round or some shit. I'm like, hell no, that wasn't no damn draw. That was not no draw, man. Man, Canelo won at least two. I gave Canelo 2 fucking rounds. I didn't even give him the amount of rounds. I think they gave Canelo 3 rounds. I gave him 2. 3 is generous. But Terence Crawford, best of this era, the new 168-pound champion. That would make Terence Crawford. Is he the only 3-time undisputed champion ever? Or I gotta look that up. I think at once. I think. Oh man, I don't know. I think he is. I think Terence Crawford is the only 3-time undisputed. I gotta look that up. I forgot exactly what it is, man. I forgot exactly. I have to look it up and see. But he's the 5 divisional champion now. And he is a 3-time undisputed champion. Incredible career from this man. If he don't fight again, I wouldn't even be mad. I wouldn't. If he decides to go back down to 54 because this 68 win gave him a new rejuvenation, I wouldn't be mad at him. But I'm telling y'all, nobody fucking with him at 54. Charlo, Murtazaliev, Fundora, Boots, none of them fucking with Terence Crawford at all. My humble opinion. I would say I'll be honest with y'all though. The only one out of all them dudes at 54 that probably give Bud a good fight would probably be Jaron Ennis though. I'm not sure if Jaron Ennis can do it though, but I think that would be very competitive. Very. Rest of them, no. Bud absolutely bulldozes them. Period. So, shout out to Crawford and team. Bo Mac, man, his team is extraordinary, man. How tight knit. It's almost like they're not even they family, bro. This is what I talked about in one of my videos. These dudes is family. They grew up. They came through out of the mud. They went through the storm together, man. You know? It's a beautiful thing to watch, the camaraderie. Bernie the Boxers, Red Spikes, Bo Mac, all the rest of them. Like family, love that man. Shout out to Terence Crawford, man. Enjoy your bag, brother. You earned it, man. Let me know what y'all think, man. This is Rebel Life Boxing. I can't wait till the morning. Catch y'all later.